Hello guys, and welcome back to another FIFA22 Portsmouth created career mode. So we're in September, after I would say a relatively okay start to life in the Championship. We're just outside the playoffs and comfortable in towards the top half of the table. But we start today's episode away at Swansea, who are in 7th, just a place and a point above us. But no doubt it's going to be very hard. But I guess it's too early to say who is going to be sort of dominating the start of the season, who's actually gonna, really kick on in the first month. You normally give it till Christmas, and then you can decide who's going to be either winning the title, or who's got a good chance of going up, and potentially who's going down. So our main job is taking it game by game and seeing if we can win most of the games in that respect, and see how it does pan out, because sometimes our seasons could not pan out as well as normally they do. We have an early chance here, 30 minutes in. Tommy takes a shot, poor from the goalkeeper, but it's a fantastic goal from Tommy for his point of view. Absolutely up and over the goalkeeper. Really good strike. Hit it with some pace and venom and dipped up and over the goalkeeper, but I felt like the keeper should have saved it in that respect. But the keeper didn't really have a good day, and as you can see, into the second half, Mikey capitalises on a poor mistake from the keeper rolling it out, and Mikey just rolls it into the empty net to make it 2-0. So the keeper made a couple of bad errors there. Could have got worse for Swansea. Joe had a shot, but this time the keeper is able to save it and push it over the bar, but we win comfortably 2-0 and keep a clean sheet away from home. Here, really bad start. Novio tries to get the ball. I think Ward just probably touches it. It's a red card for Novio. And it is a penalty, double jeopardy. Normally that doesn't happen. Normally you either get a penalty and a yellow, or just a penalty and nothing. But I guess it could. I would say it's a goal scoring opportunity, but he just walked towards it, and he got up and scored the resulting penalty to give Huddersfield a 1-0 lead. But yeah, really poor start from us. We had to wait till the second half really just to get something into it. It was a good ball from Danny, I believe, into Paul. Paul's shot was well hit, and it was a very good goal to get us back onto level terms in a game that we, I guess, weren't really in control of for much. Huddersfield did really well, got the 2-1 lead again after some good work down that side. Again, it's poor from us in terms of trying to defend it and trying to keep him out. Then Danny just picked it up from the halfway line, just ran and hit an absolutely ferocious shot up and over the goalkeeper, and it is 2-2, and it was a very good goal. Absolutely hit it brilliantly, in all fairness. And then after 75 minutes, Mikey 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. You'd expect Mikey to score, but he hit it wide. And in all fairness, Mikey is not having like his great season. He's really not. Nothing's fallen right for him. But here, Danny hits it, and the super sub Danny wins us the game in the 89th minute with an absolute screamer of a goal. Took it well on the chest, and volleyed it into the far corner. And yeah, like I said, it gives us the lead. Absolutely sensational goal. And just the determination to come back from 2-1 down with 10 men to win the game is fantastic. Chris here grabbing his first goal for Portsmouth. It's taken him a little while. He didn't have one last season, but he's off the mark now, and he scores from a corner as well, which is more impressive than I did. Don't seem to be scoring much from corners, but nonetheless we take the lead from a corner in the sense of that. And our pressure here is good play from Paul through to Mikey. Again, Mikey 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. It hits it straight at the goalkeeper. Mikey's form has not been the best, and this could be a worry in respect of, just in terms of Mikey not scoring as many goals as he normally does. Right on the stroke of half time, Neil makes it 2. Very good goal from Neil's point of view. 1-on-1, showing Mikey how it is done. But yeah, as I said, I'm really worried about Mikey not scoring many goals this season. Middlesbrough, great ball. Ikapenzu did really well, cuts it back, he gets it back. It's a good chip to the far post. Ian probably should have saved it. Very poor goalkeeping in that respect. I don't know why he did not even save it or attempt to save it. He just dived after the ball went in the back of the net. So I guess that's really poor from my point of view. Ryan goes in with a late challenge and is sent off annoyingly. It was a red card. It's a tackle from behind, and you just can't do that. And then here we don't get rid of the ball, and it's a good challenge, but like we just don't get rid of it. It's good blocks and everything like that. But we're just not clearing it, and it just rolls back into the feet of the player who had the shot, and it is 2-2. And we've bottled a 2-0 lead away from home, which is even worse. And then here, Joe could have won it in the 87th minute, but it hit the top of the bar. And then, yeah, we draw that game, which is more frustrating. Liverpool in the Carabao Cup, they go 1-0 up early doors down this left-hand side, and it's good passing in the box, really. And then Salah into Diaz, all the time in the world, hits it hard and up and over Alfie to make it 2. Into the second half, Salah against Keane. Salah's pace just runs at him, and then just scores into the top corner to make it 3. And then we were really put to the sword late into the second half. It's really good football from Liverpool, one-touch football, and then he just calmly slots it in for number 4, and we're out of the Carabao Cup in the 4th round. But you just can't argue with stuff like that. I thought Tommy overhit this shot, a pass against Reading, but Joe wins it back with great determination and slides it in into the corner. To make it 1-0 after 20 minutes. Again, it was a good ball from Tommy, but don't give up on it from Joe, and he tackles the Reading defender and runs through to make it 1-0. And then into the second half is a really good ball from Joe. Mikey almost gets there. Ryan is there. It's then blocked from the arm. His arms was up, as you can see, and it was a penalty. And we have a chance to go 2-0 up and potentially seal the game, which we do. Joe slots it into the right and makes it 2-0. And that hopefully would see us through game, set, and match. And then here, it's a good ball, it's a good touch. He cuts it back to Joe, and what a save that is from Sov. Absolutely fantastic save from the goalkeeper to keep it out and keep his clean sheet. And then Lucas João again hitting a really hard shot off the top of the bar and over. But yeah, really unlucky for Reading's point of view that it didn't pull one back, but it's back-to-back clean sheets for us, home and away. Away at Bristol City, Ryan gets us off and running with a fantastic ball into Mikey, into Neil, and just delicately chips the goalkeeper. What a finish from Neil to make it 1-0. Absolutely sensational finish up and over the goalkeeper. And we lead thanks to Neil. Here in the second half, it's really poor defending. Look, just opens the gap up one-on-one. Ian just watches it. He's moaning at everyone else, but I think it's Ian's fault personally. Doesn't save it, or doesn't even attempt to save it, which is really frustrating from his point of view. And then Mikey sends through Neil. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. The keeper makes himself look big and makes a really good save to stop us going 2-1 up. And then here, we have a free kick. Mikey shot up and over the wall, and it's a really good save. I thought it was in. The camera angle sort of didn't do it justice, but it was very, very close. And again, Mikey having another shot, and the keeper making another good save. Ian should be taking some notes out of his book in how to save, just to save it. Nothing comes from the resulting corner. So we're going to the second half. Mikey, great ball. Joey into Mikey, sorry. Great ball, great touch, and this time it is a good finish from Mikey, and this time he does score, and we do go back in front 2-1. Beat the goalkeeper, all ends up. I didn't expect to, not going to lie. Keeper was on fine form. And then Dan wins the header, and Chris just gets to it first and dinks it over the goalkeeper who came diving out. But that's Chris's second goal of the season, and for a guy who didn't score for so long, has now got 2 in 1 month as a quick succession as well. So really good from Chris. Bristol City then, really annoyingly, good football there, and it's a good shot. Probably not do much about that one, but it is 3-2. And then here is a good ball into Vineman, and he hits it first time. Dan almost got there. Actually, no, it was Ryan who almost got there, but probably his shorter legs just couldn't get there to stop the ball. And again, we drop points from being 2 goals clear, really. But we're in 5th. We've drawn 5. We could have had more points. We could have been top of the league. But we've got to sort something out away from home. Swansea was great, but Middlesbrough and Bristol City have both been poor. So we really, really do need to pick up in terms of winning games and also holding on to leads, keeping clean sheets. There's a lot of work to do. away from home. In terms of goal scoring, I'm on 7, Mikey's on 4, Danny's on 4, Neil's on 3, Chris and B are on 2, and then Paul, Tommy, Jackson, McLovin, Kean's all on 1. I believe that's everyone on 1. Ian is leading the clean sheets by 3-2, I believe. Alfie's yet to keep a clean sheet, but with Ian's performances as of late, Alfie might step in for away clean sheets. And just see what is going on with Ian and put Alfie in there for a bit of competition. But that's it for the episode, guys. If you have enjoyed it, feel free to slap a like on it, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you all for October's month. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you all later.